With their debut full-length album, Mosaic explored the sacred traditions of their homelands, reinvigorating myths and legends which are as ancient as the mountains they stem from. Secret Ambrosian Fire draws heavily on the traditional lore of the Horselberg, a mountain chain situated in the most mystical of all German regions. Legend has it that this is the place where Purgatory is located, and where Mother Hulda leads the wild hunt through stormy winter nights. To the initiated, the weeds and flowers growing in these mountains can even be the key to the other world. Mosaic uses fiery, flowery lore to forge an oral bond between this world and the world of our forebears, while at the same time transitioning into a wholly new phase of their creative endeavours. Secret Ambrosian Fire will be released on December 13th, 2019 via Eisenwald. Mosaic certainly nailed a feeling of mysticism and nature with Secret Ambrosian Fire. Each track a lesson with historical implications warped to their sound, one that is deeply unsettling at times, while also being gloriously pretty and thought-provoking. After the ritualistic procession of Am Tefelsaka, Mosaic unleashed their darker side with Brimstone Blossoms. The clean singing trying to offer some form of comfort from the rising black metal. It doesn't work as the song transforms as it goes on to the point of abject horror. The rise of the black metal side of Mosaic really bursts into life with Cloven Fires, a frenetic sounding track. Spent from the energy exuded in that track, She Water follows the formula set out with the first track being a more mellow and haunting listen. Although the increasing desperation in the vocals is something that will certainly unsettle. The Looking Beyond the Veil tone is heavily featured on the somewhat trippy Ambrosia 19 next. An interesting track, but it has to be said that this and the following Wetterstistel lack urgency. The drip-feeding style of Mosaic does work and works very well, but a bit more variety in tempos would be nice, especially as the middle of the album starts to seem a bit bloated. Cold Black Salt doesn't change that, but does at least include a ringing acoustic guitar melody to make this a more memorable listen. The chimes are particularly nice. And the urgency and the very heavy, is back for The Devil's Place, a track that comes screeching out of the blocks in the most savage black metal way possible. It has to be said that when you hear moments like this and compare it to the last couple of tracks, it almost seems impossible to believe that they're actually the same band. Of course, as it develops, it becomes a bit easier to connect to, as the scale of the epic Mosaic are showcasing here is realised. It's not the end though, as we get one final morose effort in I'm Colensud, a really unsettling finale that gives the impression of warmth, but is chilly to the core. It's a fascinating listen, not always perfect, but for the most part filled with incredibly enlightening pieces of music. It is out on December 13th via Eisenwald. Make sure you check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments and hit that like and subscribe button.